rules. We have not one, but two young heroes to tell you about in this afternoon's Hero Central. Julie Wolf introduces us to twin boys who helped save their aunt's life during an outing on the lake.
Jacob Spitzer is tall, blonde, shy. His twin Derek, short, dark, talkative. The 13-year-old brothers are like puzzle pieces, different and tight. Together they save someone they both love.
We were up there for the week to have some fun in the sun and in the water. A big wave came along while we were starting to move.
Well, I saw her fall backwards into the water.
And under the boat, and got hit by the propeller.
There was blood in the water.
Candy's arm was mangled by the boat's propeller. In 40 feet of water, she was weak, bleeding, unable to swim. The twins saved her life.
She said, "Help me," and so I just jumped in. I didn't even think about it.
And he put my good arm around his shoulder, and then he picked up my body with his other arm, and he swam me to the nearest boat.
Jacob plucked her from the water. Derek pulled her onto their boat. Candy was rushed to the hospital. Her arm was saved.
I have 5 compound fractures of my arm here. I have 2 plates. My funny bone's gone.
The boys acted without hesitation. Their aunt believes it's because of their school, Immaculate Heart of Mary Catholic in Atlanta, where students are taught to think of others first.
We're making more of a emphasis here to make sure that we recognize kids when they do something well. So when this opportunity came up, we just didn't let it pass us by.
The school recognized Jacob in an assembly, calling him a hero for pulling his aunt from the water.
You never imagine that you know, someone who's that age is going to come in and save your life and make a big difference to all of us.
When they headed out on Lake Hartwell that day back in July, Candy thought she would keep the boys safe. She was the adult. But on that day, these boys revealed the courage of much bigger men. Julie Wolf, 11 Alive News.
Candy is attending physical therapy and hopes to regain full use of her arm. Meanwhile, Jacob and Derek celebrated their 13th birthday last week at the lake, their first time back since the accident. Chesley has a final look at the forecast when we come back, plus what Foreigner, the rock group, sounded like when they dropped by 11 Alive this morning.
Hero Central is brought to you by Montlick & Associates.
At Montlick & Associates, we work hard every day to protect the rights of injured people.
No matter where you live in Georgia, our firm is here, ready to help you get your life back together after an accident. We're just a phone call away, and we'll even come to you.
Contact us 24 hours, 7 days a week. Go to montlick.com and use our free online case evaluation form. Or you can call us at 1-800-LAW-NEED for your free consultation. That's 1-800-LAW-NEED.
Here's the deal.